What's up, everybody? It's the Rogue in Disguise, North American community contributor for World of Warships Blitz. And if this is your first time here or been here for a while, well, make sure you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe, and turn that bell to all to catch all that we do for World of Warships Blitz. Oh, but yes, and today we're going to be talking about this new premium ship that's hitting the waters of World of Warships Blitz. Oh, but yes, and we have some really interesting things to talk about. Let's dive right into it. Oh, but yes. So, as you guys can tell from the stats that are being provided here on this side here, you guys can read. I know you guys can with it, but it's saying that it was built in 1940. It's got 3,100 tons of displacement. Its length is 142 meters and its width is 12.5 meters with 97,000 hit point, or 97,000 horsepower to push you through the waters. Now let's talk about its in-game survivability, guys. And the real stats that we want to look at is the health pool of 21,054 health. That is pretty decent at tier 10 for a French destroyer. Now the Citadel protection is at 5%, which is going to be typical. Fire and flooding resistance is 10%, damage reduction at 3%, and torpedo damage reduction is also at 3%, which is also typical stats that we're going to see for destroyers at this tier. Here's the beauty of this ship, and where the big money is going to come in for it. Its max speed is going to be 45.0 knots. Now, mind you, this is after modifications. Before all the buffing and getting that extra speed increase, I was able, it starts off at 42.5. 42.5. 42.25 knots is ridiculously fast as it is. But then you've got the extra 5% you put on there, all the extra cool Gitchy stuff on there. Then your base speed is 45.0 knots after modifications, what I did. Now, we know Hiromi was able to get it up to 61.5 knots with his modification tactics, which was pretty good. I was able to get mine to about 58 after it. I didn't have the yellow camouflage that he had. But regardless of the situation, this boat is ridiculously fast, and it can get over 50 knots, especially with all the extra stuff we're going to be talking about here shortly. Now, we know it turns pretty well, as we played this before on the live stream, and we know it turns really well. It turns well, it's fast, it's great. Its main guns are 127mm L/54 MLE 1948 in a 4x2 fast. It means 2 guns on 4 turrets, with a 3.5-second reload time. And by the time everything was said and done with it, is now down to 3.30 second reload time. And now we can squeeze that down to a little bit faster if we wanted to, but that's a really good reload time. Now, mind you, there's other ships that got maybe 2.5 or 3 seconds, but that's still pretty good reload time. And the range is pretty fair after you do all the equipment, some buff, and all that type of stuff, putting the historical camouflage. We were able to get it under just 9 kilometers. Now, mind you, high explosive damage is only going to be 399 with a 2% chance of setting a fire, but with the rate of fire with it, it's going to happen every once in a while, especially when you're shooting HE at larger ships. Now, main battery armor piercing damage is going to be 436, which is pretty nice, and it's got 150% Citadel damage rate, which is also pretty cool. Turret traverse speed on the main guns is stupid fast. I mean, stupid fast. At 44 degrees per second, it's just right there on it. Torpedoes are really excellent as well. They are 550mm tube lance torpedoes in a 4x3 facet with a 40-second reload time. A large amount of torpedoes, fast reload time, and the distance is really good as well at 9.05 kilometers. The torpedo speed is also excellent on this vessel as well at 62.52 knots. 14% chance of setting a flood. Torpedo tube traverse speed is also fast at almost 28 degrees per second. I mean, it's right there. It's fast in just almost a lot of different aspects. Not a great health pool, but it's a destroyer. But a lot of things about this boat is really ridiculous fast. Even your anti-aircraft armament is really decent as well at your large caliber AE at 155. Large caliber AE range at 3.0 kilometers. I mean, over 3.5 kilometers on just 155. Okay, that's great. Small caliber AE damage is 122. That's also fairly decent for a destroyer. Surface detection, after everything I did and said and done with putting it on there, I got it under 6 kilometers. So you got torpedoes that do 9 kilometers. You're under 6 kilometer range. You don't have to be, super close to drop the torpedoes now. And you got a 3 kilometer buffer for surface protection brakes and all that type of stuff. Okay, good. A lot of stats are good. Though, I mean, it's fast, it's agile, it's pretty quick and on those stats, but what else do we have to talk about this one? Well, when you look at the historical camouflage, it's going to give you additional benefits of having the main battery firing range increased by 4%, torpedo range increased by 4%, max traverse speed increased by 4%, surface detection reduced by 4%, and the XP and silver bonuses are pretty fair at 60%. Battle honor missions, you're only going to get 2 of them, though. I was hoping for maybe like 2 or 3 more. Maybe have a total of 5 battle honor missions with this tier 10 premium because it's a tier 10. You know, you're supposed to get the nice battle honor missions. But the first one is play 10 battles and you get a couple of cool gitchies. But the second one is really nice. You get 6 titanium. It's going to have engine accelerator 4. I mean, it's beefy, guys. It's going to increase the maximum speed and turning speed by 20% by 25 seconds and cooldown by 60 seconds. Really good. And it has air defense alert 2. Nice, right, guys? Air defense alert 2. Not bad all the way around. Really. Got good stats. It's fast. I don't know what else to say about this ship. That it's pretty good. It handles really nice. It shoots really well. There's maybe like one other ship that's like it out there, but this one for tier 10, for being a French destroyer, is really good. I have nothing negative to say about this ship, other than that the surface protection could be a little better. If that's the only thing I've really got negative to say about it, it's not that bad of a ship all the way around. So, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button, you hit the subscribe, and you turn that bell to all to catch all that we do for World of Warships Blitz. Also use the link for the Linktree link right there and find all our social media platforms and follow us on our different platforms as we do different stuff on each one. Also check out our live streams is the main things. When we do play this ships, we do play other games such as like Overwatch, Diablo Immortal, and a few other games as well. So you guys come by and check it out, have some fun with us, chill back and relax and have a good time. And that's what we're all about here on this channel. And live streaming and everything that we do, right? It's all about the good time. So if guys, you like it, do what you got to do. Hit those buttons. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys in the live streams. You guys have a great day, and I hope to see you soon on the next video. Be well, guys. Just know I love tacos. Just saying.